again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, welcome back.
You've already tried a few things.
It's time to go to my neck of the woods up in Minnesota for continuation.
In the automotive business, for example.
Of Transport Fever 2. There's a mode of transport.
As luck would have it, no one wanted to buy a car from you.
Oh.
Then you noticed that people like to be chauffeured around in your cars. So why not make your living doing it?
Cool. Gas station looks nice.
Set up a bus company for everyone who can't afford a car. Let the American dream come true.
That's beautiful. That's the Mississippi River there then, and that's downtown Minneapolis.
You've been driving people across the country in a spacious automobile for quite some time now. At first, it was just your former buddies from the iron mine up in Alice. But word of the advantages you have to offer has gotten around. Now, so many people want to get in on the pleasure of your transportation service that it's impossible for you to manage all by yourself. You need capable staff.
All right.
Several young people can be found in the surrounding area who are currently looking for a job and would be suitable for your company. Get them together and bring them here.
Hello there, everybody. Good to see you all back for more of this wonderful game. If you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button, subscribe button. Welcome to all of you, and thank you for tuning in as always. We've got ourselves a lot of materials here to build with. Looks like an opportunity to upgrade roads with asphalt. We've got a farm. We've got also oil and a few other things to worry about. So we'll probably be connecting to these, as well as I've noticed there's prohibited areas for us to build in around the South Metro and also the North. This is actually where I was born, right around here. But St. Cloud, that's far up to the west on the other side there. So apparently we need to start by getting everybody to the training center. So we have to basically just bus 10 people around, I suppose. Where's the training center? Oh, all the way out there. Okay, well, we may as well start a standard bus depot. This is where I'm from, by the way. So I kind of know the area a little bit. So let me know where you're from down below, and I'll heart your comment too. I love this game. I've been playing it all day. So let's go ahead and I think we'll just make a nice little line for buses all the way down the road, and then we'll connect to that main line there. We still want to make some cash. Probably going to be useful, well, I guess with, you know, $500 million, we don't have to worry about cash, but it will be important, I think, for us to make money in order to transport these passengers around, because it'll basically be a big loop, and if we ever need to connect to a large line, this will help us to get started. Was that on the other side of the road? Uh-oh, I want that over here on the right. Uh-oh, let's see. I think we have to bulldoze that out of the way. There we go. Wow, this music is definitely the 20s, so before the Great Depression. The roaring 20s. Oh, wow, I can't build the stop there, but I can build it by the bridge. Okay, looks good. Let's build ourselves a road depot. Oh, also maybe a stop out here, too, by the training center, so we can start our own franchise of bus depots, I guess. All right, let's try to go over here. Perfect. Okay, we're good to go. Let's buy maybe 10 buses to get started here in Minneapolis. We'll go with the Schneider PB2, and we'll get 10 vehicles going just to get ourselves air. Not enough vehicles. Oh, I can only start with 5. Okay, so it looks like we can only start with 5. All right, let's build ourselves a line now. So we'll go from the destination here. This looks like a tram or a bus depot, so we can combine those together later. Minneapolis used to have a nice tram system, but was discontinued because profits were more important. So let's see here. Okay, line 1 for all these road vehicles. So if we go to the road depot, we can assign that to 1. Actually, I forgot our little last stop over there. I'll have to add 1 more. We'll add that 1 little stop over in the corner, and then we're good to go. Perfect. So it'll go through School Lane, stop there, and then circle back around to go up top. Cool. All right, let's speed up time and let's get things underway. So let's see. We have St. Paul and Minneapolis, the Twin Cities. We have Eau Claire, which is part of Wisconsin, and La Crosse, too. We've got Rochester in southern Minnesota, and also St. Cloud. And then, of course, up here would be Duluth, and then all the way over there would be like Michigan and Wisconsin, more of Wisconsin, Michigan, and other cities and states like that. So now we just got to bring in 10 people, so a little brush across the land. Wow, they're going quick. Look at those vehicles go. Woo! Yeah, this certainly looks like the Midwest right there. Absolutely. Wow, this is a big building. Oh yeah, Minneapolis had a lot of busyness even in the 20s and 30s. No sign of the Fauché Tower, though, but that's okay. All right, so now what might we be doing in the future? We see farming, we see asphalt, we see... Oh, look at this, a little training area up here. Oh, I bet what we're going to have to do next is, like, buy a little bus depot or something like that and allow people to actually do training here. Okay, that's going to be interesting. We have ourselves an oil refinery, construction... Oh, a road maintenance depot. So I think the goal of this episode, this mission, will be to focus on busing. So there won't be much for trains. There probably won't be much for aircraft at all. It'll be all about the road vehicles. We've got a quarry over here, so stone is going to be needed too. So that's some road maintenance depot. Okay, interesting. So we'll have to see where everything goes eventually. Another farm down here by Rochester and another food processing plant. So Minneapolis farms and Rochester farms can come together to go there to make food. St. Cloud has a need for gas, so that's St. Cloud. Oh, this says St. Cloud oil well. Well, not south of Minneapolis. It'd be technically it'd be a Minneapolis oil well, but okay, makes sense. Wow, there's a lot of people already wanting to go through. Maybe we better buy some more vehicles. We can't buy any more. Oh, I can't actually buy any more, so we can only do that. Darn. Okay, so it's got to start slow. Cargo. Could we get cargo going? I don't know if I can buy any of those. Let's see how many we can buy. Oh, okay, we can only do a few of those. All right, well, since it'll probably be
your
part of the mission,
employees ought to drive properly. Otherwise, people get car sick, and that in turn is bad for business. It's high time that a training route was set up.
All right, he wants me to set up a training route. Okay. It looks like we also have a truck line that's needed too, so I'll have to find out something to do with that. All right, let's connect this to the training route. And we just need somebody to drive around this thing. Okay. Well, if we're going to do that, don't we have to do like a... What does it say to do? Establish a route for each bus and truck on the test route and have the vehicles drive there. Oh, so we just need one for trucks and one for buses. Okay. Well, that's weird. Buildings, bus, tram, or truck station. We can't truck unload stop. Okay, let's do this. We'll do a bus station here and here. And we'll do a truck line on the same. Truck unload here and here. So we'll just have them drive between the two in a loop. Maybe like that. Okay, now let's buy ourselves a truck. Or rather make a... Okay, so we got to do 2 lines. So line 2 and 3 are set. Line 1 is going from here to there, and then back again. Cool. And then line 3 will do the same for trucks. All right, so our training line is set up. That is incorrect. We want this one to be cargo. Must be cargo. Okay, looks correct now. All right, I think it was okay before because it's still technically the same stop with just a different type. Okay, let's assign these guys to, now let's just send them all out. Line 3, and then we'll take one bus from line 1 and assign it to line 2. Cool. All right, that way we can still keep transporting people around. People really want to get around Minneapolis. Wow, these bridges are huge. Look at how large these bridges are. Wow. That's like 2 lanes in either direction. That's a pretty substantial bridge, especially for the 20s. All right, let's take a look over here now. Oh, wow, we got a lot of passengers wanting to leave. Oh, cool, they actually stand outside around the platform now. Okay, we got a bus already going around there. Cool. Training line is ready to go. And now we just need that other truck to come over. Ah, good, they're on their way. Perfect. All right, this should be ready soon. Interesting how they've separated this map. Very unique from our other missions. I see it separated into Rochester, La Crosse.
Have your people make a few test drives first before you let them loose on paying customers. With you, there's no room for road hogs.
Let's see. Train staff in order to increase the amount of vehicles at... Wait, vehicles to at least 10. Oh, interesting. Vehicles available 6. So it looks like we'll be able to buy more the more trained that our people are. So next bus training complete. Oh, so the more vehicles that we have in here training, the more that we'll be allowed to buy. So it might be more beneficial to put all those vehicles in there to generate more permissions for other vehicles. All right. Well, okay. Interesting. Let's put everybody on line 2 then. Sorry, everyone. Imagine if you were just on the bus and he receives a call and he's like, I'm on my way, and he just starts booking it towards the other side of town and just starts going about his business. Interesting. All right. I hope bringing multiple vehicles will do that. So we want to do this to at least 10. Maybe we can go a little further so we can get some more vehicles. Minneapolis-St. Paul, though, is a good area to drive around. between cities. They're literally next to each other. It's so cool. All right, Eau Claire over here. So can we even do trains? Well, it seems like it might allow us to do trains at some point. No purpose to do any river transit at all. This is Lake Superior up here, one of the largest of the Great Lakes, but no purpose to go up there yet either, at least at the moment. So it looks like we'll be dealing with road construction, fuel, and food.
Wonderful. You've trained a fair number of reputable driving staff, and you need them too. Traveling by bus is becoming more and more popular. To keep the streets from becoming completely clogged, yet still enable the automotive industry to keep on selling cars, a license to provide transportation services has to be acquired. Time to get into the long-distance bus business.
Oh, so now we're going to
You've already gotten a license for transportation services in Minneapolis. Get your hands on more licenses so that your bus business gets rolling.
I see. This is really cool. So we have to connect to like St. Cloud or Eau Claire. I think we'll try to just go up the road, actually very close to St. Cloud. What do we have to do for this license? Let's see, acquire now. Oh, I see, we have to buy it. They've given us so much money. What does it even matter? I can just unlock them all. Or are we just choosing one? Establish at least 3 bus lines from neighboring towns. Well, I guess we'll do St. Cloud, Rochester, and Eau Claire then. Let's try that. They're the closest, so it makes sense. How do I click on that one there? You're being a problem. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Okay, now we got our 3. Now we need to do 3 long-distance bus stations. Okay, so let's build a bus and tram station here. Let's see. Looks like there's a lot of passengers over here, so let's go ahead and demolish the downtown area a little bit to make way for progress, boys. Yes. Let's see. I'll do it over here. Okay, and now one in St. Cloud. There's a state university up there, so good spot for it there. And then finally, one in Rochester. Actually, not finally. We have to do one more outside the city, so this will be 2 of 3. And let's build that maybe over here. Okay, and then our last one in Eau Claire. Eau Claire. There we go. All right, now we just need to have a bus line going between those 3. So let's do one new line for our inner city bus line. So we'll go from here to there. Wow, that's going to be a long distance. Woo! And then back to where we started. Oh, if we could build a bridge there. Maybe I can. We'll try to build a bridge across the Mississippi there so they don't have to come back to Minneapolis. Let's see if we can do that. Let's build a small bridge here. Will they let me build? Oh, they will. Good. Big O bridge. Let's build one of those steel bridges. Nice. There we go. That'll cut the travel time down. And we'll connect over here, I guess. Cool. All right. Let's see. So a real nice long concrete road. Does that change the... Oh, good. The pathfinding automatically updated. That's genius. Cool. Okay, let's go to our buses now. And let's take all of these vehicles off that line. And go on to line 4. Now, I should be able to buy a few other buses, so let's try to get them all going in Minneapolis so maybe more people will go to the main station. So let's try to buy them from the roadworks. Where is that building? There it is. Oh, I love this music. Yeah, see? Okay, can we buy any more passenger cars? Ah, cool. Okay, looks like we can buy another 9 vehicles. So let's put about 5 of these onto the Minneapolis route, which I believe is line 1. Yep, line 1. Oh, wait. Line 1 now goes up to the training facility. Well, there might be people still wanting to come back from there. We'll let our trucks go around, too, until we have some cargo to haul. Let's see. Looks like we can also do another one at La Crosse, but we'll give them the snub for now. Sorry if you're from La Crosse. No disrespect intended. All right, let's go for some more vehicles. going to try to set all of them onto that one. On our inner city bus line, I mean. Yeah, it almost feels like we're crossing international lines. Alright, let's put all these guys on line 1. To line 4. There we go. Okay, so we have 10 vehicles, 4. Okay, so we have 10 in total now. Oh, it says 18, though. Okay, I want to assign some of these to our inner city line so we can generate passengers at our Minneapolis stop. That's where we're really going to get a lot of people. So this should be 5. And this should be 5. Yep, okay, so we got 5 inner city and 5 between cities. 5 local, like in the city, and 5 between the cities. Good. Now, let's see. Next training. Oh, next truck training. Oh, okay, so if we keep vehicles there. So if I keep one bus on this line, it'll let us continue unlocking vehicles. So let's at least try to put a bus on there. So we need to at least put one bus on there. On line 4. No, line 2. Okay, so line 2 will be our training line. Perfect, so that'll allow us to get more training for our local bus drivers. And good, we've already got 6 passengers delivered. Wonderful. So then we just need... actually, I wonder if the trucks are helping to unlock buses, too. Let's see. Because it just says vehicles unlocked. So I wonder if that's total number of vehicles? We'll have to balance between bus and truck, I think. Doesn't look like we can buy any more. Okay, so we'll just hold off for a little while until more training is complete. Looks like we got vehicles here actually waiting. Perfect. So I'm going to sell these trucks. We have quite a few of those. I'm going to buy some more buses then. Oh, they won't let me buy any more.
Your business is running fabulously.
Thank you.
Although your passengers are getting seriously bounced around on the out-of-town routes. The roads are in a poor state.
True.
Relief is supposed to come via a government program to fund road construction. Support the efforts toward road improvement so that the ride in your buses is more comfortable in the future.
It's not going to get any better.
Make
100
sure
years
that
later,
road
ain't gonna
construction
change.
proceeds quickly by taking over delivery of the necessary construction materials.
Okay. Deliver construction material, deliver asphalt. Where does it have to go? The road maintenance department? Minneapolis road maintenance department. I assume we probably want to do Minneapolis first, so asphalt needs to be delivered, and where's bricks? Let's see. Well, it looks like it's just being supplied here. So let's get our trucks on that now. All right, cool. Now we can build a new route. This is really fun.
First and foremost, it takes one thing to make a successful business even more successful: good marketing. That not only includes employees with meticulous manners and snappy uniforms, it means good-looking buses too. Provide for a well-done presentation scenario down to the last detail.
Okay, let's see. I'm just going to build these next to all the road maintenance departments just in case.
Since you've already been able to get hold of several route permits, now it's worth it to lend each individual line a distinctive character.
Hold on, we'll do that secondary objective in a minute. Paint the buses for each line a different color. Oh, that means I have to have 5 different lines. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's do this truck thing first. So we need a new line to bring cargo from the truck line. Depot down the line there. Okay, to La Crosse. Okay. Oh yeah, we have all of our trucks on the other line. Ah, there they are. Line 3. Which shows the line 5. Okay. Alright, so now, what do we want? You've already been able to get a whole... Okay, paint the buses for each line a different color. Well, we only have 2 lines. And I'm not sure exactly how we'd paint those. Let's see. Configure vehicle. Road vehicle 10. Oh, we might actually have to bring it in for paint. Line 1. We can rename the vehicle. Well, I wonder how we paint. Wow, it's fully loaded, though. I think we have to bring the vehicle into the road depot. Let's see if we can buy some more. It doesn't let us. We'll figure that one out in a little bit. Right now, I want to see if we can deliver the construction materials. Wow, there's going to be quite a bit, actually. And these should be connected, so we're okay. So it looks like the asphalt plant requires... It's only producing asphalt. These guys require stone, actually. Deliver construction material, deliver asphalt. Ah, I see. The department that we're delivering to now only accepts stone. Turns stone into construction material. And this one turns asphalt into construction material. Okay, we should just change the truck route then. I thought they may be all the same, at least for accepting. We'll go ahead and change the La Crosse West to Eau Claire transfer. Okay, so that will give us the asphalt. So by delivering the asphalt, that'll create enough construction material. Actually, wait a minute. Construction material, asphalt. Well, this will make asphalt out of construction material. This makes construction material out of stone. And we have a stone quarry here. Oh, okay. I see. Sometimes we have to bring from the source. Other times we can bring from a... Oh, it's a prohibited area. I guess I'll need to get a permit from here. Oh, we would have needed this regardless because otherwise we can't build roads without it. Alright, so line 5. Let's go ahead and add this station here. So, according to this... The quarry so we need to deliver construction material and asphalt. So if we deliver stone to the quarry, or from the quarry to the materials plant, that should create construction materials. And we need to deliver construction materials, but to where? Then we deliver it to the asphalt plant. Okay, so first let's get the construction materials ready. Okay, now I understand. So stone will go to the construction materials plant here, on the other side of La Crosse. Then we can bring all that stuff to the road maintenance depot, and then from the road maintenance depot to Minneapolis itself. So first we gotta make stone, then construction materials, then asphalt, and then we gotta bring it to Minneapolis. Okay, makes sense. It's a very long production line. We're also going to build a road here at La Crosse. A bridge, if you will. Doesn't look like they want us making that. But this one they will. Perfect. Okay, trucks are on their way. Good. I wonder if we can buy some more now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if we can buy some vehicles, especially more trucks. Excellent. Yeah, we want a lot more trucks now. Okay, let's assign all these to our first task. We'll just do it in steps. We'll have them finish line 5 as quickly as possible. Once they've delivered 100 construction material, then we'll switch it over to asphalt. Perfect. All right. Now, how about that same color thing? That means we'll have to set up a few different lines. We have 2 lines already. So line 1 is kind of our Minneapolis line. Line 4 is our local metro line. How do we paint those different colors? So this is the line being a different color, but how do we paint the buses exactly? Paint buses each for different... Okay, let's try to buy a bus and see what happens. They'll only let us buy 2 more buses. So let's see if we can paint them while they're in the station. Here we are. That's where we paint them. Cool. All right, let's do Purple Rain. And we'll do a yellow bus, too. And we'll set these on their own personal lines. Let's send 2 buses back now. We'll send 2 buses back to the road depot. Actually, we'll have to send a 3rd, so we have 5. Well, we already have 1 out of 5. But, all right, let's paint 5 different buses, and we'll do 5 different lines. So, let's see. This will be another line. We'll have this one go... Let's have it go in reverse, local. This one won't... Oh, I see, because the station's on that side of the street. We'll have this one go from Broadway to School Lane. There we go. We'll have more direct lines for some of these. South Street. These are not real locations, by the way. Park Road. It's going to be very confusing. Oh, I can just pull a U-turn there? I thought he'd take the bridge. Well, they may have to all be on separate lines. So let's check the depot now. Ah, good. So purple, yellow, blue, greenish, and pink color. There we go. Should be just fine. Okay. So line 6, line 7, line 8, and we should be able to put one of these on like line 4. No? Line 1. Alright, we just need to build one more line then. Oh, you can see the buildings upgrading like crazy when you see them crumble. It's like they're being upgraded. Okay, we got to design one more line then. Let's see. We'll have a line that goes from the annex to the school lane. Perfect. Over to the U of M, I suppose. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Orange on line 9.
Hooray! Lots of colourful buses cheerfully curve across the Midwest, and no one has a clue that they all belong to one and the same company. Which probably wasn't the smartest move when it comes to advertising.
Damn it. Now he wants us to repaint them all again, you a-hole. That's so annoying. That's such an annoying side quest. Alright, we'll bring them all back to the depot and repaint them. Alright, how are things going with the trucks? Alright, looks like a lot of materials are here. What's going on? There's a long line of trucks. You guys should be delivering it over here. Oh, looks like they're going. Okay, the trucks are on their way. Excellent. Oh, the trucks are hauling everything they need to. So eventually we'll have 100 construction material. That's going to take a while. I'm going to sell all these to buy more trucks. So let's sell all these road vehicles now. That jerk. Alright. Now we got to find where there might be a line with a different color. I painted this one, didn't I? Alright, let's send this one back. And this one too. Send all vehicles? No, just this vehicle. There we go. Okay, looks like all the other ones are the same except for the trucks, which are red. Alright, once they get back, we'll change them. And let's see if we can buy some trucks now. Can I buy any more trucks? Ah, good. We can buy a whole army of trucks. Beautiful. I'm going to need all the ones we can get. Send those on to line... Oh boy, what was it? Which one's the maintenance line? Wasn't it line 5? What line is that? Blue line 4? No, that's the Minneapolis bus line. Yeah, we want the construction line over here. I can't remember. Is it line 5? Hard to tell. It's the purple line. Okay, line 5. There it is. Alright, trucks, you're all on line 5 now. Perfect. Good, that means more construction materials delivered. Deliver construction material. Well, we can't deliver construction material until it's made. Looks like they're just making it now. So first, the goal should be first produce construction material, then deliver construction material to the asphalt center, then deliver asphalt. So hopefully that goes off in a second. All right, let's make another line for that. So we're going to do one line to deliver from the construction center to the asphalt plant. And then another one, line 11, from the asphalt plant to the roadworks. Cool. All right, good. We'll start separating those lines now. Wow, look at all the people waiting at Minneapolis stop. My goodness. Okay, let's get rid of all these.
Your buses are easily recognized, even at a distance. Their color stands for top quality. There's a name for all this. It's called corporate identity.
Okay, is that what Comcast calls that? Okay. All right, we should have some building materials ready now, so let's split some of these lines up. So most of our trucks are on line 5. So let's take some of these line 5 buses. Or trucks, we'll take 5 of those and put them on line number 10. And then let's take another 5 and put them on line 11. All right, so 15 vehicles will be making the construction materials. Good. Excellent. Well, we still got a bus in training. That's good. Might need to get another truck on our line for training purposes. Let's actually have one of our line 5 buses go back up for training. So let's do 3. This will help us to unlock more buses in time. Or buses and trucks, really. Cool. Oh, now we got to play the waiting game again. But it's fine. Oh, good. Construction materials are available now. Excellent. Yeah, so the fact that they didn't list that it's stone to construction material plant to road maintenance depot to asphalt plant. So basically it's stone to brick, brick to asphalt, asphalt to Minneapolis, basically. All right. All right, now we just wait. Eventually we're going to have to get some more trucks, too. All right, and do we have trucks on the other lines? Let's see, any trucks on line 11? Yes. Okay. So we just need to wait for everything to play out for a little while. Then we should be good. Oh, wait a minute. St. Paul already has Minneapolis. St. Paul already has asphalt delivered. Where do we deliver the asphalt to? Does Minneapolis accept that? Minneapolis seems to accept fuel. St. Cloud accepts fuel. We're going to have to come back and do that soon. Okay. Well, it says to deliver asphalt, but to whom? Supply the road maintenance depot with a total of 100 construction material and 100 asphalt so roads can be built quicker. But this is producing asphalt. We're supposed to deliver it here. Oh, I don't know. Well, at least we're getting the job done. All right, let's come back when we're at 100. All right, here we go. We just need to deliver a few more construction materials, and we are done. So roads all around Minnesota and Wisconsin can get built. Just a couple more, and we're almost there. Boom. That's it, boys. Yay.
Excellent. The smooth, wide streets provide for an entirely new feel on the road. The buses can drive much faster now, but that also consumes a lot more fuel. Make sure that the fuel supply is insured for the entire area you cover, not that you're suddenly left high and dry, out of gas on the open road.
Okay.
Until recently, people still thought that crude oil might become scarce someday.
Ooh, railway line.
How wrong
Finally.
can you be? Make sure that the never-ending supplies of oil are directed to fuel production.
Never-ending fuel supply. Lol. All right, so this is the way it's played. We got to bring the crude oil to the refinery, to the fuel depot, all the way to La Crosse, Eau Claire, St. Paul, Minneapolis, and St. Cloud all have fuel centers. So let's go ahead and first connect a rail. Look, I'm glad we finally get to build with trains. Good. All right, let's get it cracking. So I suppose we'll probably be able to build 2 train lines. We'll do 1 train that delivers crude oil, and we'll do 2 trains. Actually, these are going to be, we don't even need these to be this long. All right, let's go ahead and build that there. and then one just to process the fuel over here. Luckily, Minnesota and Wisconsin are relatively flat. There's some hilly terrain, like I suppose here, but for the most part, it's pretty relatively flat terrain that we can connect to. Let's see if we can build it somewhere nearby. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, so now let's connect our rail lines, and then we'll buy our 2 trains, one for the crude oil and one for the fuel. Now, I think what I want to do is the fuel should probably be delivered by truck because we have to go into the towns with that. So as you see, St. Paul, Minneapolis, St. Cloud all have like a flame inside them. So those are going to have to be delivered by truck. So let's build our crude oil line. Let's try to put it out here. There we go. Wow, so we went from buying buses to buying trains now. Interesting. Well, the Stone Arch Bridge in Minneapolis is going to be in a different spot, but there it is. All right. Now, where's this fuel depot? Up there, okay. Ah, beautiful. All right, so we'll connect this one on this side. Perfect. Looks like we're building a catenary as well, which will allow us to build electric trains, but probably won't be seeing those for a while. There we go. We'll probably start with a diesel train since we have so much fuel. Looks like they want to build a little hill here. A little up and downhill. There we go. Now the train's relatively flat. Looks like just a small area here with a little bit of a dip, and that's about it. Where's our train? There it is. We better pass on this side of the mine. There we go. So these are fuel trains. They probably won't be going too fast anyway for safety reasons. Probably not too much faster than like 80 kilometers. Okay, now we've got our 2 trains set up. Let's build a depot to connect these 2. So let's see. Oh, actually I built tunnels here? Ah. When you're trying to build quick, tunnels get built quickly too, I suppose. Didn't necessarily want that, but it's not the end of the world. We can always redesign, but it's fine. Plus, tunnels are actually kind of welcomed. I don't get to see them too often in these games. There we go. All right, perfect. Yeah, through the Wisconsin mountain range that separates Minnesota and Wisconsin. Very well known. Just kidding. All right, let's go with this one. So we need to connect to the 2 lines here. So one to this line and one to that line. Perfect. Now these 2 lines should never cross each other after the initial trains are purchased. So let's buy 1 train. Ah, looks like we actually have electric trains too. Let's see which one's faster. Ooh, yep. All right, we're buying 2 electric trains then. Doesn't look like we have diesel yet. That didn't come around, I guess, just yet. Okay, we do want to delete one of those trains. And let's go with oil tank cars. Let's go with 8 for our first train. And we'll do the same with the other one. Can we duplicate that train? Hey, there we go. Cool. Now, time for 2 new train lines. Beautiful. So let's go with one that leads us from the western Minnesota oil derricks here to the fuel refinery here. And then another line that takes us from the fuel refinery to, boom, right over there. That should be area 2 as well. Could not connect all stations. I think you can connect, sir. Should be able to connect. There he goes. There we go. He's smartened up now. Perfect. All right, I guess he did find it. All right, so that should be fine. Let's go ahead and get these trains going. So train number 1 is going to go on line 12. But we have to find the train first. So Eau Claire Train Depot, line 12, and line 13. Hopefully these trains, even though there's a junction there, should be smart enough to find their way to their correct locations. Wait a minute, I thought that was an electric train. What the heck? Scammed? Is it a diesel electric train? I thought it was just pure electric. It must be a hybrid. Cool. Let's see the details on that train. Oh, engine type electric. Must be like a hybrid of some sort. It's not fully electric. It's a diesel hybrid. Even diesel trains are more electric trains because they produce electricity on them, basically, in order to push them forward. It's not like an engine that provides direct drive. All right, not too bad. That kind of looks cool, actually, these tunnels like that. It's kind of pretty. Wow, that looks really nice, actually. Oh, that's cool. Okay, not bad. All right, so now we need to produce fuel. So I guess we just got to wait until that's done. Wait until one connection is complete. Looks like fuel's already waiting for us over here. Is this train picked up? Oh yeah, he's fully loaded with 96 barrels of fuel. Beautiful. And they're working pretty fast. So as soon as this arrives, the second train should be able to pick up. Where's that second train? There she is, pulling into the station. All right. So we'll just have him hold on for just a moment. Stop right there. If you would be so kind, or just turn around. All right, cool. We'll have this train ready to go, and we'll turn him on as soon as the other train comes. The other thing I can do is make it so that way he doesn't leave without a full load. So let's make sure he does that. And we'll make sure that he loads only crude oil. Rather regular oil. This crude is being brought in. Excellent. And this train should be able to load with that shortly. No, you don't. There you go. Perfect. So now he'll start loading with the refined oil. So crude is being refined into regular oil. And then we're going to make some fuel. So now we need to get all of our trucks working over here to bring all that fuel into Minneapolis and all the other spots, more than likely. So let's build a truck depot here. Obviously, we're going to have to start shipping those into town. So we may as well bring a spot next to each gas station, just in case. I don't know what the next objective, maybe it'll be one of 4 towns or 3 of 4. Who knows? Well, let's build one near all the town centers, just in case. We're working in advance. Okay, looks like there's another one over here. This is Rochester. And then there's the Minneapolis depot up here. That'll be close enough. And then finally, St. Cloud, which is a long drive. There we are. All right, wow, we have 72 vehicles available. Awesome. All right, we'll wait until we get orders. Where's our fuel train? Looks like they're connected. Line 13. Looks like he's leaving with fuel now. 47 out of 48, okay. I don't know if he left before. Here he comes. That train is so cool. All right, so into the fuel depot it goes, right over here. Beautiful. And now we should start making fuel.
What used to be the post office is now a gas station. A rendezvous and rest area for man and motor. See to it that there's always enough gasoline on hand.
So it looks like we just need to deliver it to one gas station. So let's go to La Crosse. So we'll go from here to there. Oh, that's a long distance. Oh, it's just the bridge there. Perfect. All right, let's put all of our trucks on it. Just 'cause.
Motorization benefits every facet of society. Nonetheless, it's already caught the attention of some very vocal opposition. It's being claimed that cars and buses harm the environment.
What?
That's nonsense, of course.
Of course.
But despite that, it's worth taking a few measures to appease the critics.
Hold on a second. You're telling me that something done would have a consequence? That's not logic. Everything you do has no consequences. Hold on a second. I gotta uninstall this game. All right, except
The opposition to motorization demands more green or to
Ew.
compensate for the endless streams of traffic that allegedly plow through the cities. Well, if that's all they want.
okay, let's plant some trees. Uh-oh, Bobby Ross. I'm in Bob Ross mode now. All right, let's put down some trees like this, I suppose. So Minneapolis and St. Paul want us to plant a bunch of trees, I see. Disgusting. Profits before people. The environment is just simply an expense. Wow, this is going to take a long time. Let's try this instead. There we go. Could you imagine if I did that all by one? That would take it forever. Oh, we also have a brush strength. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're at 510. All right, St. Paul's getting all the love. Minneapolis needs a little love, too. There we go. And soon these will be parking garages and endless expanses of 694, 394, and the dreaded the Highway 61, 62, Highway 100. Although I do like the 394 expressway for HOV lanes. Oh, yes. Lovely. All right. There we go. And one more tree.
At last, the disgruntled voices have been mollified. Your measures have dispelled their concerns about motorization. And as a matter of fact, lately the air does feel fresher somehow.
Perfect. Okay, now we just need to deliver more gas to the gas stations. So I'll be back as soon as that's almost done. All right, we're getting there. Trucks have delivered at least 87 fuel to this gas station. More pulling up all the time. Looks like we just got a couple more to go. This truck bringing us up to 90. This one bringing in 93. So one more truck should do us. And there it comes now. Perfect. All right. Everything we needed has been delivered. And we planted all of our trees. Oh, it's all good. All the trees, it's a breeze. Now it looks like we just need one more truck. All right, what else might they have us do? There's certainly farms around, so we're going to have to do something with those next. We'll have to see exactly what the gimmick is with that one. There's the Rochester Food Processing Plant, so I think we're going to have to bring in food to feed the people in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Two big O cities that are busy and bustling. We got plenty of fuel here now, so there should be no more delays. Looks like La Crosse has just gotten a huge oil delivery. Perfect. Wow, and we're up in the positive, though. Well, look at that. We're up to just $250 million.
The tanks are always well supplied, thanks to you. The population of Minneapolis is well supplied, too, with local transportation. Too well. While your long-distance bus business flourishes and thrives, in the local transportation sector, you have to prevail against public mass transit operators. That's annoying. Make sure that this unwelcome competition runs out of steam. Too many passengers are still using the municipal streetcar facilities. You need to provide the more attractive offer at lower prices so that things don't stay that way.
Offer a better service than the town's tram lines with your buses. Yeah, that's what happened in the real... That's actually what happened. It was all about fuel. Yes, we got to get these government services out of here. Profit before people. Yeah, see? Got to separate them from a quarter. They don't know they don't want it, see? Yeah. All right, well, I guess we have to offer a better... Oh, okay. I think I already...
The Minnesota Milling Company wants to communicate to customers that its product is extra high quality. Help it with this endeavor.
Housewife Betty. Yeah, Betty Crocker, part of, I think, General Mills now. What do you want me to do?
The flour factory wants its clientele to believe that every grain of wheat is sorted by hand before processing. Have samples from various production facilities delivered to give the impression that only the best grain is used.
Of course, yes. We must lie to the consumer. I love this game. It's all about, yes, make those fools think that we care. But before that, we will put profit. Yes. Yes, of course. It's all part of the game. All right, let's do 2 lines then. Line 15, line 16. So 15 will go from our farm over here. What? I wasn't done. Hold on, I'm not done. Oh my. I just literally need to deliver 2 grain. Hold on, I'm not done here. Hold on. Okay, 1 there. Then line 16. I guess we just need 2 trucks to deliver. Just one grain of each. Let's see. Oh, here's a farm. Okay, over there. All right, we'll call this good, everybody. Thank you very much for watching today. All I literally got to do is have 1 truck pull up to the grain sorting facility, and then that's it, which is right over here. So, all right, cool. Oh, wait, is that? No, that's not even the right place. But anyway, all right, I'll see you guys next time for more. I'll go ahead and get this done 100% on my own, but you know what it means. All we got to do is have 1 truck deliver 1 grain from each farm, and we call it good. All right, guys, I'll see you next time for more. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping the like button on the way out, and I'll see you soon for more next time. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Oh, all right. I'll let you see the end. All right, here comes the trucks now. There's 1. Oh, wait. Huh. Oh, all right. I'll let you see it. Okay, 1 truck is on the way. Truck number 30 is crossing the bridge over here. And truck number 31 is coming down the dirt road, getting ready to take a ride into the processing facility. There she comes. This truck number 1, and truck number 2 is not far behind. There she comes. All right, that's 1 of 2. And here comes 2 of 2, which should give us a gold on that one as well. We beat it too quickly. All right, that's it. Final objective came up, and we completed it before we do the side thing.
The customers are convinced that the quality is outstanding. Credit for this also goes to the nation's most famous housewife. A lady by the name of Betty praises the product regularly on her radio cooking show. Make sure that her face is seen on every street corner. No matter where you go, the portrait of Betty, the perfect housewife, advertises for the best flour there is. But there's a rumor going round that the lady doesn't really exist at all.
All right, no tasks available. We've done it all. Yippee-yay. All right, that's it, everybody. Thanks for being here.